Hey everyone, and welcome to a new SavanVlogs. This vlog is about something I've wanted to talk about for quite a while, and it's been a long time coming that this vlog should have been mentioned a couple of years back, and it would have helped me in the process of accepting it and living with it much better. Since I was 24, I was diagnosed with ASD, Autistic Spectrum Disorder. Formerly, if I was diagnosed a year or two earlier, it would have been Asperger's. So I have a high form of autism, which is highly functioning. I'm a highly functioning adult. I've always have been. I do struggle sometimes. My condition is mild at times. I have dyslexia as well. I was diagnosed in May 2007. So that's been nearly 10 years now since I was diagnosed with that. It's weird how I was diagnosed with that, but not with autism. ASD is a condition that affects social interaction, communication, interest and behaviour. In children with ASD, the symptoms are present before 3 years of age. That's happened with me. Although diagnosis can sometimes be made after the age of 3. It's estimated that about 1 in every 100 people in the UK has ASD. More boys are diagnosed with the condition than girls. There's no cure for ASD, but speech and language therapy, occupational therapy, educational support, plus a number of other interventions are available to help children and parents. Yeah, that's basically what I've got. And it's weird. I don't know many autistic YouTubers as such to look up to. I don't know any British Asian YouTubers who are autistic as well. Probably because they hide it. Does it affect each person in the same way? No, it doesn't. You may find people similar because it's a spectrum. I am clever. I've always been good with my general knowledge, facts. I'm good. You have me on your team. Have you in a pub quiz? I am the guy to go to most of the time. I'm really good at geography, like history, I love my facts. I remember every single day. Since the age of 2 or 3 years old, I remember every single day. Even though as I get older it's a bit hazier, but it's always in my mind, back around. It's like a mind palace. World of my own in my head, which I store information and I can pick it up. I can just go in there if I find the right way of doing it. I can go in there and sort of like Sherlock sometimes I can do that sort of thing. And people are freaked out by that sometimes, like how good your memory is. It's a gift and a curse. Autism, my autism, it's a learning condition. Most therapists and people I've talked to, I had a therapist who was lovely, but all of a sudden last year, New Year, she just cut me off, and I just like she doesn't exist anymore. How does autism make you feel? Lonely. It makes me very lonely. Does it restrict you in any way? Yeah, it does. It does. It restricts me very much. Like, it stops me from doing things. It's mostly my anxieties as well, but it does stop me from doing stuff. It stops me from creating sometimes. It stops me from doing what I want in the world. Like, doing what I love doing, creating things. What is your biggest achievement that you've accomplished so far despite having autism and dyslexia? Uni was a big achievement, but the biggest achievement was getting a Jack Petchey Foundation Award for Radio Norfolk Park, now Radio Harrow. Yeah, I did a lot of community stuff, and I got involved. Like I do with the small YouTubers, I'm doing a lot. I'm participating because I love doing it. I will never stop loving YouTube. I'll still continue it no matter what. So yeah, that was my biggest achievement to date. What stigmas have you faced as a young Asian man with autism dyslexia? People's ignorance and denial that it exists. And people say, oh, you don't look autistic. I am autistic, but I just hide it really well. You mentioned dating experiences differ for people with autism. In what way? It's difficult for us to interact with people. And honestly, I won't want to go out with someone who is autistic because I wouldn't know how to deal with them. They wouldn't know how to deal with me. You think that there's another stigma as well. an Asian community in general as well, you should be with someone who's like you. No, not really. I know a lot of autistic people are married non-autistic people and they're fine. What three key things should the public know about living with dyslexia and autism? 1, it's not easy. Do just be patient with us, because it is a nightmare at times and it's difficult. I can manage, but I do tend to bottle things up. 2, be supportive and caring and try to understand. 3, we're all different at the end of the day, and just treat us like normal people you treat people as always, and don't judge a book by its cover ever, because first impressions for me are so important. So, and that may can break a relationship easily. If you like watching my other content and you want me to do more stuff about autism, if you want to in the comments talk about your experiences of autism and dyslexia, do let me know. Other questions you might have as well, let me know in the comments below and I'll try and answer them. But anyways, take care guys, and Sav out.